Hello everyone, my name is Prami. Today I'll be taking you to one perfect destination for those that want to know more about a piece of history in Indonesia. Right now, I'd like to take a minute to familiarize you with the area around us. As you can see, there's so many trees behind me and also besides me, but you can't see really. And we are in one of the villages in Tabanan called Balayu, which is our starting point to go to the destination. You might be asked, where are we going? Alright, I'll be guiding you through one of Bali's most meaningful historical landmarks called as Taman Pujaan Bangsa Margarana, or Margarana in short. And this place is located in Marga district, Tabanan, Bali. And this memorial park is dedicated to the bravery and sacrifice of Indonesian freedom fighters during the war for independence. So, without any further ado, let's go on our trip to Margarana. As I said before, our starting point is in Balayu village, specifically located in Banjarjabau, which is my hometown. If we go towards the north direction on the main road, we'll come across a four-way intersection. Turn left or right or go straight, you might ask. Of course, we'll continue going straight, heading north. And here we are. We've arrived at our destination. Just make a right turn after the direction sign that points straight forward, Tabanan, Alas Kedaton, and Tanah Lot, and shows Margarana to the right. So we're going to make a turn to the right. And here, you'll be welcomed by a tall banyan tree, or beringin as we call it in Indonesia. And yeah, we can park inside the area. There's a spacious parking lot, so there's no need to worry about finding a place to park. Here we are in the entrance of the main monument of Margarana. This is one of the notable features here in Margarana, which is the hero statue, symbolizing the Ciung Wanara battalion led by Igustin Ngurah Rais. He is the hero that led the war on November 20th, 1946. The term Ciung Wanara refers to a legendary bird representing bravery and resilience. This peaceful yet sacred place covers around 10 hectares of land, and it is beautifully landscaped with green trees and also these beautiful plants over here. Flower gardens and paths that guide you through the story of Indonesia's fight for freedom. Not only that, but this park is also used as a place for education and reflection. Sometimes scout groups known as Pramuka in Indonesia come here to camp and learn about patriotism, history, and teamwork. And through these activities, the younger generation can better understand the values of sacrifice and national pride embodied by the heroes commemorated here. Right behind me is the main monument, a tall structure, as you can see behind me, representing the spirit of nationalism. And this park was built to honor Igustin Ngurah Rai and his troops who died during the Puputan Margarana battle on November 20th, 1946 against the Dutch army. Here you'll see over 1,300 graves of fallen heroes, and each stone is remarked with the names of those who gave their lives for Indonesia's independence in the war before. And it's a deeply emotional and respectful place. And every year on November 20th, their family will come here and pray for the soul of the heroes. That way they won't forget their sacrifices made and appreciate them. More than just a historical site, Margarana is also a place for reflection. Many visitors here to learn, to pray, or simply to appreciate the peace and freedom that these heroes fought for us. Or even those who wants to just appreciate these fish on the pond by giving them fish food. Thank you so much for joining me on this short tour of Taman Pujaan Bangsa Margarana. I hope it inspired you to learn more about Indonesia history and the values of bravery, unity, and sacrifice. See you next time. Goodbye.